Did you know right now is the very best time to learn to swim as an adult? Yes, in the middle of all this stuff that's going on. And let me tell you why. For places that it is safe to have pools open, if you're in that kind of stage in your community, it's different around the country, it's different around the globe. If you're in a place where your pools are open, what we are finding is we still have to have our distance, right? It is super important. As everything opens up, we have that physical distancing that is really just the new norm for however long it needs to be the new norm. The really great news about this for swimming is that pools are opening up by and large on reservation systems. So all my newbie swimmers who were like, I don't know where I'm going to swim. I don't know if I have to share a lane with somebody. I don't know, am I going to be in people's way? All these kinds of questions and concerns are helped whittle down by this reservation system of needing to, different places are doing it differently. You reserve a lane, you reserve a time slot, that there are fewer people being put in the pool and they know who's going to be there. So it's a very much more controlled environment instead of like the mayhem of the public swim. And as a newbie swimmer, can feel really intimidating. So it's a really great time to be like, yeah, I have my space. This is for me. I get to do this. The other really great thing is because there's such a newness right now. Swimming works the same, and sanitation of the pools and this kind of stuff works the same. But we're all learning what are the safety protocols and how does this work and how does this facility adhere to the safety protocols and do I feel safe with those safety protocols, right? There's this very much relational thing going on that each side, an institution and an individual is taking responsibility and coming together and seeing how that fits. It's a conversation, it's a relationship, it's a question and answer, it's an introspective time. All perfect for a newbie. So you don't have to go and be like, everybody else knows what they're doing and I really have some questions, but I don't want to ask. Not right now. Everybody has questions. Everybody's trying to figure this out. You are part of the norm to be unsure and not knowing what's going on and communicating with staff and figuring things out. This is the learner brain. This is the learner time. This is perfect. There's no expectation that you have it perfect, they have it perfect. It's figuring something out. It's a beautiful thing. It's a beautiful time to learn something because you can have total permission to be in that learning space. And the other piece of it is we have this new heightened awareness around danger. I know the first time that when I take my mask off, I will, and there are people around, right? I have this sense of danger. Is this safe for me? Is this safe for other people? So I am intuitively slowing down to check that out, to really see, is this the right time? Do I need to have some more space? I'm tuning into me. And this is such an important part of learning anything new, particularly learning to swim, because there is this element of danger in there, right? You do it in a way to remove those elements. You want to do it in the safest way possible, but you have to check in with yourself. Do I feel safe inside? Am I ready for this step? Am I taking on too big of a chunk, right? It's really about tuning in and listening to yourself. This is why it's the perfect time to learn, because this is what we're having to do all the time in a new sort of way. Your brain is grappling with it. You're ripe with it. Focusing it in on the swimming gives you this very positive, very fun, very fulfilling way to direct it instead of into this pretty nebulous unknown area that we're all leaning into right now. but directing it in a place that you're like, oh, I could have some fun and interesting results from this. I could do something I've always wanted to do in this most interesting time. Have fun with it. We're here to support you on it. The big thing that can be hard and challenging is, how do I break it down small enough, slow enough? How do I break it down in a way that feels very, very safe to me so that I can be in the learning brain environment? If you want any more help with that, please let us know. That's what the membership is for. That's what we're here to break it down, support you with, and discover and find the perfect thing for you. You are doing amazing. We can't wait to be with you to create your wildest dreams right now.